Sometimes the world ends. Sometimes it begins. And you know, we'll be Jackson off again. The tale of Hoffman, you know, you gotta Jax off. Jax Hoffman proceeds to kick your little baby buttocks. Whoa. When we last left off, the gang was... Oh. High Inquisitor Seda. Oh yeah, I think we were trying to sell this guy. Why did it end like this? It's because when you loaded up, those guys woke up. Belch, who are you? The commander of an entire army? Kill him. Okay, Jax. It's time. Go to Blister Hill. How's everyone doing? DJ Khaled and Turan the Hobbit are in recovery comas, which is good. What I want to know is, where's the caveman? Cat's doing pretty well, but most of these guys aren't getting any tougher. It's sad that their toughness is kind of just going to shrivel up. Like, this is probably the best they're gonna get. Because the main four just kind of have been through a lot. Like, a lot. Especially Jax. Hopefully these guys can handle everything on their own. I say hopefully. Good job, Cat. Is anyone... Oh, no. That was someone else who was dying. Plain dead. Oh, man. Oh, man. Sucks to suck. Finally, someone killed it. Alright. Let's see. Do you have any money on you? No. Do you have any money on you? No. No one has any goddamn money. Good job, Singh. Ask him if he has any money on him. Some of these guys are just completely invalid to the world. Oh, that guy's just straight up dead. This will take for freaking ever. I can't believe I'm gonna sell off the friggin' Pope to women. Beep. Beep. You're not supposed to wear that. Beep. Beep, sell that off. We don't need that. I'd like to thank the Shrek for letting us live. Beep needs to go on an adventure. Or at least he needs some training. Some training. Some training. The wrath of God against Jax's gym has ended. What was I doing? Ah, yes. Delivering the people to the Gulf of Mexico. Battleborn, indeed. Ogren's Pride. Yeah. So, is this place run by women yet? Not yet. Not yet. Belch. Go. Boop, 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 ba-da, ba-doop. So, the Jax becomes... We're not even taking your weapon. Your weapon sucks. I'm sorry. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Bazinga! Bazinga! Wait, where are you going, you fool? But where do I go? I don't want to just go into the... But I've already been to the Cannibal Plains. There is literally nothing else to do on this part of the map anymore. I've been taken care of the northern part of the map. I could just constantly non-stop harass the freaking absolute slave state of Rebirth. There are still escapees? How? I'll fight. I'll fight you. Happy birthday. You're dead. Ribs, wait. Wait. Do I got any food? I don't got any food. I'm sorry, Ribs. You're about to... Terrorism. I'm notorious. I'm the notorious JAX. Ain't gonna find me. Hold on, I need to heal. Okay. To the floatsome. To the floatsome. Oh, just... Jax, what is your problem? Oh, how are they alive? I'll kick your leg right out of your leg. Auto-saving. Go. Jax, are you stupid? Okay, fine. We'll exterminate them all. Is that guy missing? No. It's okay, Moo. You will be healed. Why is the pathfinding in this game atrocious? Never mind. I'm just wondering why there isn't a mod for that. You feel me? You feel me? You really feel me? Take a sip. I need more strength. 102. Oh, what is it? 85 strength. Toughness of 87. I need to bump up those numbers. Martial arts is still at 93. You don't take another step, he says. Are you? Yeah, he's missing a leg. That guy faced Jax Hoffman and survived. Give that man a medal. They don't care about Jax. I mean, they do care about Jax, but this is probably the only place in the world that cares about Jax. Or at least cares enough to just... What am I doing? The wrath of God is moving towards Jax's gym. Wrath of God to Jax's gym has failed. You don't say. Send them again. Show me what you got. Selling this man's drip. Yeah, no, I'll sell it. I'll sell it all. So did they just send themselves again? Such a sad way. A sad way to go. You know, you could sell Grand Inquisitor Seda to someone else. Yeah, but I kind of want Blister Hill to be overrun with women. It's just one of those things. You gotta experience. I can't believe late game toughness training is just being eaten alive. Seda is in a recovery coma, and I don't think he'll ever get up. He may get up. Because all of these dudes, they got like a million bazillion toughness. You gotta damn near kill them. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up? Women. Which one of you is Maul? Maul, Gecko. I got the hiccups. I got the hiccups real bad. Real bad. I got the hiccups. I got the hiccups. Real bad. Gecko, Slink, Digna. It's been a month since I left Stack behind. Okay. I can give you therapy. Yeah. And just forget it. Oh man. There's a kitchen. Ah, there you are. Finally. The Rock has come back. To rebirth. Or, you know, we could, Actually, nah, we don't need another friggin' 4-hour montage of Beep running away. We're going to reset squad positions to teleport Jax here, because we got to do that. Take a sip. If we don't do that, we'll just be wasting my time trying to watch an AI go from point A to point B. With this pathfinding, ain't no way that's gonna happen. Okay, so Rocks, Sadniel, what are you doing? Isn't there someone else you're forgetting? Okay. It's time for Jax to move. Because if he doesn't move, why is he here? Just to suffer? Yes. He's only got a food cube to his name. We're gonna go back to the unwanted zone. It's the only place where Jax feels alive. War, impoverished, famine, great. We're fantastic. And so it was, the legendary martial artist Jax Hoffman goes from one end to another. Bar none, far none, and most of all, car none, 'cause we running this. Oh God, we running this. Loading, loading, loading. The swamp. Oh, this is fantastic. What am I doing in the swamp? Move, Jax. You gotta move. Great, now he doesn't have any food. Jax Hoffman, no food. A journey to build toughness, to build character, to build toughness. A lot of character. Do you think they forgot about Jax's wrongdoings? They must have. Oh. Keep going, Jax. I didn't say stop. But alas, Jax must do the worst. He must go, enter the unwanted zone, become unbearable. Eat, sleep, live, repeat. That is the Jax Hoffman way. We're going to build 100 toughness by being eaten by giraffes over and over. Oh, yeah. Chew on some knives, chew on some forks, chew on some leaded pencils, chew on some knives, chew on some forks. We're going to get lead poisoning, going to be poisoned by everyone, gonna have ourselves a good time, Gonna have a big old fight. A strange town. Oh no, no, no. That's a perfect. The Chad lives there. We don't mess with that place. I mean, we could mess with the place. But Jax is the type of person to, you know, fight for his right to free will. His free will is pretty good, if you ask me. Gotta go to the unwanted zone, because that's where we're wanted. Solar flares? Nah. Nuh-uh. It's fictional. A fabricational. A motivational art piece. And none ya can handle it. Secret drug farm. I mean, it's not so... I don't want to go there. That's so out of the way. How fast am I going? 25? Come on, Jax. You can go further beyond. What's your athletics like? $27. $28. It's gonna take too long. Oh. The Thrall are here. I'm not sure if it's a good idea for Jax to take them on. How? Oh, they're only like 120. They're not good robots. Why do you throw them? Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah. This is just a setup for the Catlon arc. That one's just walking away. Bleeding? No, we don't do that. Oh, you poor, pathetic man. Limb trauma. Back to the unwanted zone. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Are we there yet? The hustle and bustle of the streets have arisen. We may finally come out of this stronger, better, faster, stronger. The wrath of God. Oh, man. The wrath of God is coming to your land. Yay, we're unwanted. This is where the Jax thrives. Oh geez. Yeah, this is where Jax Hoffman thrives. Your giraffe kingdom won't admonish the Jax. They just keep going neck deep. Ooh. Either hit Jax or die. They all scream in terror because they don't know what they've just witnessed. Dodge, 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 dodge. What's your dodge? 61? But a martial arts is of 93. Oh, 41, yeah, that guy's dead. No room for that item. Hurt someone. Stop breaking their legs and break their souls. Devour their spirits. Hit him. Hey, yo, these guys asking for a butt whooping. This side of Kingdom Come Deliverance. There goes one. And now for another. They keep on vibrating past some rocks. There goes one, and here comes another. Vibrating through some rocks. Swift kick to the leg. And his head gets knocked out of his head. 500. 500. I will my spirit. Crab Nest 442 has been wiped out? Do something about it, Jax. Hit him. Spinning bird kick. You gotta eat some damage. Stop dodging and start hitting. Knock him out. We're done, dusted, and dead. Finally. Finally. Oh. Stop the bleeding. That ought to hold you together, he says to himself. Quit dodging, you little baby. And you. Hit the head. So many dead giraffes. I gotta find out where I put my fireplace. Where am I looking at? North. So, if I would have put my fireplace anywhere in the world, where would I have accidentally put it? It's somewhere in this general vicinity. I know that. It's on top of a cliff. It's looking down. And it's over by a rat's nest. Me trying to have memory. It's definitely on one of these hills. Maybe it's over there. More closer to this nest than that nest. Yeah, right here. My man does not want to cook. Truly, he's a passionless godfather. Yeah, sure. Where was I? Oh no, that one... the crabs. The crabs are having a big old tussle with the giraffes. I will fight the giraffes to maintain peace with our kingdom. Hit me in the head already. Hit me in the head. Why haven't you hit me in the head? Why do you avoid my head? Hit me in the head like I wanna be dead. Be dead. Wanna be dead. Be dead. Congratulations, Mr. Giraffe. You've been saved by me. KO point minus 30. Yeah, you're not waking up for a good while. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? How many of you are dead? Don't worry, I'll save you. I need to save the ecosystem. That's how we thrive. Oh, that guy's just dead. Dead. Oh, Jesus. Why did you want to fight? Oh my goodness. Needle, who are you trying to fight? Oh. My man is throwing his life away. He's losing that leg. Okay. Jax, where are you? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where am I? I'm gonna go to Atlantis. We can't count on you, Mr. Cheeks. Jax, his blood yearns for a valiant knockout. One that he will arise from if he gets eaten. Fight me! fight me, no foreleg. Why do they get up? Like, trying to figure this one out. Half of us are naked. We just don't need to see anything. Sad. What if we go a bit further to the west? Further to the west, you ceased. Well, I got some bad news. We're gonna deast. Throwing hands with giraffes. Truly, Uncle Murder will be proud. Uncle Myrtle will be proud of Jax. Who the hell is Uncle Myrtle? Anyway, WWE 2K24 releases tonight. That's right. Tonight is the night. Bright lights, hype crowd, all the peoples get down. Everybody get down. Tonight is the night. When are they gonna freaking hit Jax right in the head? Right spot, right place. Don't tell me I need to go further down. I don't want to go further down. I just want to be knocked out. The Outlands. Well, looks like we're going to the Ashlands, boys. Never to be seen or heard from again. What kind of camp is this? I said, what kind of camp is this? A Reaver camp? Sign me up for soccer class then. Hello. Do they not care? You didn't care about me until I beat up your men. Why should I care about you now? A free bolt to the mouth won't save me from a pack of cigarettes. I'm leaving. Nah, you weren't hostile towards me. Take it easy now. I will fight you. What makes you think you're so cool? Oh, your guy saved you by shooting you in the back. Auto-saving. Hit me square in the dome. That's it. You're not hitting me in the dome. Instead, you're causing me to bleed. Jax doesn't have time to deal with the trauma. Jax only wants one thing, and it's disgusting. A good, clean fight. A fight that'll knock him down for once. For once. So he too can gain toughness. But the options are rather limiting. You tried to be eaten alive by beak things, but they couldn't last a punch. And we reach ever so closer to having to fight our way through the Outlands, the Ashlands, potato, potato. You've discovered a ruin. Is it really a ruin? Or are you ruin us? Oh, got him. No one's starving to death back home, right? I said no one's starving to death back home. Mother, are we starving to death back home? How? Yes, dearie. We most certainly are. Oh, thank goodness. Acid rain protection. Perfectly safe. Thanks to my high-grade dust coat, which prevents acid and burning. Are we there yet? I just want a good clean fight, and every time I try to, we reach closer and closer to finding God. Weather penalty? Dang nabbit. God dang it, Bobby. I wanted to use my Kaioken. My man just decided to swim in acid water. Return to land, you idiot. It's pretty cool of you, but you're not gonna make it. My name is Jax Hoffman, and I choose to swim in water. Swim in water. Your risk is denied. That's the cherry on top. Creepy outpost. Oh, don't try to swim in acid, man. Don't. You're not gonna make it. Oh, no, no. You're not gonna make it. How is it that you're not gonna make it anymore? You're not gonna make it. Maybe you might just make it. Fake it until you make it to the Ashlands. Go, Jax, go, go. Fight. Oh, God. No. Not the spiders. Ashlands. We finally made it. Honestly, I think the ash only hurts the chest area. I don't know. But we should be getting strong from this. Okay, first things first. We're gonna save. Next thing's next, we're gonna fight this giant thing. This thing really wants a good clean fight. It's like a Goliath. I just hope it doesn't one-shot Jax on accident. This is how Jax trains his remaining martial arts skill. Fighting the Dollar General. Ooh, got him right in the head. But honestly, this is what we wanted. We know how powerful those beings are, at the very least. Get back up, and that puts us 26. Because we're not surrounded by enemies. You know, if if you were if only you had the abilities to get up almost immediately. Is this knockout's chance to break free when being carried away? Darn. Fight me, Mr. Robot. Ooh. This might be just what we needed. Might be. We might die. Only a couple percents. It's not good enough. But when we were getting eaten alive, we got several percents. We're so good at eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We keep getting knocked out, but you know, we have the body. To just keep getting back up. But the problem is, we're not getting eaten alive. Run. Domain expansion. Get the heck out of there. Go into the Royal Valley, because that's where we get the Royale with cheese. Explain all the injuries, and now we can walk better. Oh yeah. Just put a splint on it and you'll be all good in the neighborhood. But we're still not getting any tougher. Well, we are technically getting tougher. It's just that because we're not getting eaten alive and waking up and eaten alive and waking up, that boost in toughness isn't helping. This guy got tougher because he kept being eaten alive and that woke him up from consciousness. Yes. Spider. Are we all doing good? Yeah, we're doing pretty good out here. Who are you? Gin of the Great Rich Man? Truly, the economy is in shambles. We're never going to financially recover. We need to go back to the unwanted zone. We need to be eaten alive. That is the only way we're going to become powerful enough. Tough enough. How to be tough. Step 1. Find giraffes. Step 2. Get eaten by giraffes. You know, we could probably do this in the Bugmaster's lair. There's probably a hell of a lot of spiders in there that would eat us alive. Attempt to eat us alive. And then we'd wake up and then we'd... Yeah, why don't we just go back? Why don't we just go back to Spiderland? Let's go back to Spiderland. Let's... Yeah, going back to Spiderland sounds like a great idea. Now, if only there was a way to get to Spider-Man. Swear to God, Jax, if you dip your hand in frickin' whatchamadinker acid and pass out immediately because of that, I will hate you. Because that'll just have to force me to teleport everyone or teleport you. Oh, maybe he's smart. Maybe you smart. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness you don't pass out in acid, because you're tough, Jax. How to train acid. How to train toughness using acid. Step 1. Dunk your party member in acid. Step 2. Wait for them to wake up. You may find out that they don't wake up. Truly. Auspicious to behold. Oh, there's a fight going on over there. You know what that means. Looks like it's a gorilla. Do gorillas eat people? I can first aid. Attack unprovoked. Because that's what Jax really needs. To fight a giant gorilla. Hey, I saved you from that gorilla, okay? Warning! Wrath of God is moving towards Jack's gym. Allied reinforcements on its way to Jax's gym. Jax remains unconscious. Oh man. 41%. We need to get our toughness up to at least 90. Going up to 90 with Jax Hoffman. You know it's true. Going up to 90 with Jax Hoffman. What in the goddamn did I get beaten up by? Oh. The albino pygmy gorillas decided to give Jax the good old love tap. Going from 42... Going from 42% to 42%. This is the worst. We need to be eaten alive already. Allied reinforcements have arrived at Jax's gym. Unwanted zone. Alright. Who we gonna fight? They got plenty of... Ah, shoot. Jax is hungry. No! Okay, apparently we gotta go back and eat some food. Because Jax forgot to pack a sack lunch. Gotta find the campsite again. Ah, yes, the campsite. The campsite we left our meat in. That campsite. Wait. Campfire. The campsite built specifically to hunt down people. I mean, hunt down giraffes. Silly brain. Giraffes aren't people. Stop being malnourished. Look to the right. But see, we got eaten alive once and we boosted our toughness stat like twice. Fight me. Burst my chest open, please. Stop dodging. Get eaten alive, get up, pass out, heal, fight. Truly a lived experience. But we're not passing out like immediately after getting knocked down. So we're not being surrounded by enough of them. Oh, and looks like we found ourselves a headquarters. Save. Fight me, for I am the evil that plagues your society. Knocked down. They ignore me. They eat me. They knock. I get automatically knocked down. I get back up. They eat me, they eat me. They eat me, they continue to eat me. They continue to eat me, and I just basically scream. And that's how you get toughness. Yep. That's how you get toughness up. Late game toughness. Force your character to be eaten alive. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Nah, we're actually cutting it. We're actually cutting it a bit too close. We may actually want to lay low for a bit. First aid the beak thing. Oh. Jax. Oh no, Jax. Jax, splint your injury. First aid the loot thing. Run. Run, Jax. Go to the brink. But yeah, that's how toughness training works late game. You just have to get yourself eaten alive so that you can wake up, so that you can fight some more giraffes, so that you can wake up, so that you can fight some more giraffes, so that you can wake up, so that you can fight some more giraffes, so that you can wake up, so that you can fight some more giraffes. It's the pinnacle of grinding. Late game grinding is getting eaten alive. Yeah, it's risky, but it's a very risk over reward type of thing, you know? It really just depends on, like, if you're in a good position where they constantly eat you alive, forcing you to get up, and you constantly get knocked down, but you get eaten alive. And I led them to the place. Oh. They're not gonna like me after this. Is there any place? Is there any beds? You know what? Just go to the bar. They don't care. They know me too well. Hey, aren't you the guy that stole from us? Okay, gotta take a break until we get to a point where I'd say like minus 20 in the chest region. And then we can go back to being, you know, sheep food. Alright. Time to go back to being sheep food. The giraffes have won. Hold on, Jax, heal yourself. Now. Time to go to the deep south. That is where all roads lie, in the deep of the South variety. We're not in Vang. Aw, yeah. I'm gonna be a real American. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Just constantly build up some toughness. The numbers go up, the numbers go down. Constantly build up your toughness. The numbers go up, the numbers go down. Constantly being eaten alive. Somehow I'll make it out of this. Constantly being eaten alive. Somehow we'll make it out of this. Constantly being eaten alive. Somehow we'll make it out of this. Constantly being eaten alive. And yet somehow we'll make it out. Constantly being eaten alive. Somehow we'll make it out of this. Constantly being eaten alive. Somehow we'll make it out. Oh, somehow we'll make it out. Somehow we'll make it out. Somehow we'll make it out of this. And we're gonna kick some major butt. Somehow we're gonna make it out. Somehow we're gonna eat some meat. Somehow we're gonna make it out. Ah. Keep getting eaten alive. Oh, that's not good. Reset positions, and I mean, it's cheesing, but by all intents and purposes, if I didn't have so many people with me, I probably would have moved to the Unforgiven area. They would have saved Jax, because let's be honest, we were trying to get beaten up. Oh, God. Up. Pick him up. Put him down. He's never getting up. But look at that toughness. We were at 87 and now we're at 93 because we let freaking giraffes tear apart our bodies. But enough of that. Sad Neil. Are we at base breaking yet? I think we are. How many people can work on this machine? 3? Agnew can't work on the machine. Needle set to work on that. Oh, not you, Dirt. Oh my goodness. DJ Khaled! DJ Khaled got the buff. But we wait for the Jax healing arc. And once the Jax healing arc is over, we will pull the almighty crusade. And Jax should probably, like, hit one of these up. So he's at full capacity. I'm trying to think, what would be the best outcome? And, you know, our toughness is now at 93. We got 56 damage resistance. Martial arts is through the roof. Now, if we're able to reach, we're definitely going to max out. If we're able to get back to the unwanted lands and get in that position again, we may reach toughness level 100, and then after that, we'll become the toughest person in all of Kenshi. We'd literally be invincible. Like, they'd knock us, like, the giraffes would probably, like, knock us down to no health. And we'd still be fine. Okay. Jax must go back to the unwanted zone. Because that's where he thrives the most. Oh, but you're... At the very least, he won't be rendered into a coma. At the very least, he won't be comatose. Unlikely. Because if he does get comatose, he'll probably be dead. Oh, what else is toughness? It reduces the knockout time. Or, I don't know. Something or other. Wound deterioration speed. Which is good. Amount of damage it takes to stagger you, 48. And we'll get high enough to where we'll see what natural peak perfection armor can do. Like, now our toughness is going to be... It's not only going to be above our strength, it's going to be above... It's already... It's almost above dexterity. That's a scary part. Good old Jax's gym. And now we're gonna create Jax's Gym 2, Freedom Fighting Thingamajigs. We're not gonna stop until we reach 100 toughness. The great 100 toughness. Place your bets, boys. Will Jax become 100 tough? Or will the giraffes eat his corpse? Find out. Find out on this next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Nope, looks like Jax ate all his meat. Or had it stolen off of him. Back to running. 89 athletics. Now that hasn't changed. It's always been 89. But I think it was at 48% last we were looking at it. I don't know how to increase the athletics thing. Maybe. We're gonna fight. I can't wait to use the portion where Jax gets eaten by giraffes and say, "Welcome to late game KENSHI. Today I will teach you how to train toughness in late game." By this point, you're probably like, at least you're able to like take out a group of bandits, and maybe even take out a group of beak things. But you know, come see, come saw. I'd recommend doing this after you're able to like solo a group of beak things. Now, what you're going to want to do is essentially just let the beak things eat you. Yeah, that's right. Let the beak things eat you. At this point, your toughness should be so high that your toughness will be so high that you'll wake up immediately from being eaten. And the only way that you'll die is if you know, you're irresponsible like me. Jax dies by being eaten alive. I'm gonna point out that he's like 93 toughness. This is the Jax Hoffman toughness training arc. We're gonna break the 100 barrier, and then when we do that, he'll become one of the 500 statman. Who are you and why do you have a broken leg? You know what? I'm feeling generous. I mean, that... It didn't do that much. If we're being honest. Jax needs more meats in his diet. Why didn't you bring your group with you so you don't have to constantly cheat to get out of there? Rebirth your stream for Final Fantasy VII. No. Sometimes I wonder what playing dead even does. And then it's like, you play dead. That's the gimmick. Well, ain't that just lovely? You're playing a game of KENSHI and all the other people are on the floor, bleeding out profusely. And then there's Mr. No Arms, No Legs. He's playing dead. He's only unconscious because my weakest character punched him and did 1 damage, bringing his head from 1 to 0. He's still bleeding out profusely. Darkness, imprisonment. I need... Oh man, I do most certainly need to build a peeler machine so that I can farm the skin off of the almighty Phoenix. Oh god, what is Jax Hoffman thinking? The new flesh arm. Alright, where are the giraffes? Where are the giraffes? Check challenge? I don't care. You shouldn't be challenging me. We're, Why? Oh no, it's Carl's chosen. Never mind. Oop. There's our little place. Our little piece of pie. Aw, look at the baby. He wants to die. Go, Jax. Thank you for the autosave game. The giraffes have found their way to my mobile home. Fight me. Are you dead? Good. More meat. Ditching resources. Kills 1 giraffe. Goes to deposit the meat. No, acid rain. That's lovely. Congratulations. You're stuck. Is your mother proud of you yet? Nah, you're not dying. You're dead. Go back, deposit the meat. Dang. Check challenge has arrived at Jax's gym. No room for that item. Hit him. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Drop the bombshell. Meanwhile, the fight over here is swift And... oh. It most certainly is not merciless. Anyway, back to Jax. Stop being eaten alive. I'm back. Idiots. Everyone's still alive, except for the low servant. Everyone's still alive, except a couple of merciful people. See, we don't care about that. We care about Jax having to struggle to survive. Inventory. Is this how it's gonna be? Put a couple more campfires. Now we're Gucci. But we need to find a place of origin. Oop. Looks like these guys want a good clean fight. And unfortunately for them, I'm not eager. Come on, Jax, you got this, boyo. Come on. Get eaten alive. Constantly get eaten alive. Now splint your injuries. Keep splinting. More splinting. Less bintin', more slippin'. Slintin'. Splintin'? What kind of trial of tears is this? Are we there yet? 99. One more. 94. We did it. Our highest stat. Our highest stat is toughness. How high are we going? 8. 12. 14. But we need a bigger group, it seems. Because I don't think those guys are eating us as often as the other one was. Because 14. Good golly, Miss Molly. We went up 7 points. In the Jax Hoffman training arc. Do we have any meat? We have meat. Just stand there, Jax. What's 3 giraffes gonna... See, they're not that tough. You bark at them once, and then they'll be all like, you know what? I don't want to live anymore. But we should probably head back to Brink. Can you splint anymore? No, you can't. Sad. But we are the toughest person alive. Take it all. Ba-ding. No, Jax is still alive. That's good. But he kind of needs the big boy of healing. See, he's just scaring them away and saying this isn't over. When you start yelling at carnivorous giraffes to build toughness, I think that's when you peak. Oh no. We're being surrounded. Oh no. Run, Jax. Run, 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 run. Oh god. This is too close for comfort. Yep. Jax has entered a recovery coma. Oh, that's sad. Because of that, he has to return home. Reset squad positions. We may eventually just do the same to Pretty Lady, Sad Neil, and Beep. I don't think Beep will live. That's the main issue. Let's see. We've only got like 6 more levels of toughness to go, and that kind of almost blew us all the way. It got us half a point, you know? But once we gather enough resources, you think 100 building material will be enough? Like, maybe enough to build a house and something. These guys are dying. But Jax needs to get up on his own. Because that's the free will of us all. The American free will. But at the same time... Where's Jax? But at the same time, you know... You gotta put the baby in the bed. Then you put him in the bed. Then he heals faster that way. Right? Where's the healing? We didn't get another KO point. That's sad. So what are your laboring skills? 54. I mean those are some pretty good laboring skills. I'm not gonna lie. May actually give us the opportunity to build a base. But we'll probably just spend most of our time in what's my place. But how much food do we have left? Oh. Oh no. We don't have any food left. Beep. Beep. Beep carrying all the food. Darn. Open bag. You know what, Dirt? I'm gonna have Beep have you go on a food run. And I mean R-U-N run. 'Cause god dang, we are struggling to survive because we can't. We are not self-sufficient anymore. We can no longer be self-sufficient. Okay, Beep. Now what? It's 9 a.m. Who doesn't wake up at 9 a.m.? Enter the bar. Trickery. A burgle? No, you got me. How many times am I doing this? Who the heck got hit so freaking hard? Someone got hit. Who was it? Why does this keep happening to me? I am going to have myself a real good time. Freaking sad, Neil. Okay, sad Neil, go in. Show me your goods. Take them all. At the very least, take as much as you can. Then move on to the next place. To the next place. To the next place. Go see if that guy has any goods. He probably does, but at the same time. Load the interior. Hey, do you have any food? You don't have any food. Can't really do anything about that. Let's trade. I want your dried fish, your fruit fish, your meats, everything. Your non-fish. That should do. Then we go here. We've come to trade for your food, your food, your food, your food, your food, and your food. Okay, sad Neil, you're gonna have to do some real good work right here. You can put the dried fish in there, right? Invalid container type. Invalid container type. Oh, well. Sad Neil deposits all the food he has in his pocket. And then he trades the rest to some nerd. But you know what? I think we've reached the point. Building, building, building. These laborers keep building. Building, building, building. Oh, wait, we can upgrade? Downgrade. We don't have those kinds of parts yet. Okay, this is good. Well, we're off. We're off to see the wizard. And we may never come back again. We're back to the original four. Jax Hoffman, Sad Neil, Pretty Lady, and Beep. They've gone through a lot together. The rescue of President Agnew. The trek through the Foglands. The trek through the swamp. Bugmaster. Now that Jax is growing to that point, he needs a home away from home, in a sense. A place to keep his friends close, but his enemies closer. This is the point. I just said this is a point, but didn't take it anywhere. Beep. You said it, Beep. But as you all know, all roads lead somewhere north. And I'm a fine-tuned skipper. Can't believe getting eaten alive by friggin' giraffes is what's going to keep me alive. Well, at least Beep has food. At least there's that. I just hope that everyone else can do their job. Which is something we all hope for in our lives. That someone does their... Where's Pretty Lady? You guys left Pretty Lady in the back. Shame on you, Foursquare. For shame. I'll pinch a pretty penny off you. I'll pinch a pretty penny off you. They say I don't have to pay my taxes. But I do, but I do, but I do, but I do. Beep is gonna die. Okay, Beep. Here's how the toughness training works. You see those giraffes right there? I'm going to need you to get eaten by them. Beep, No, Beep. This is the best part. This is the best part, Beep. If you keep on getting up and getting back down, you're essentially just invincible. Unless if they hit you. Oh god, we pray that they don't hit you while you're getting up. Where's Beep? Beep is, Beep be running. Finally. Jax. Reaching the maximum run speed of his generation. And Pretty Lady is running an extra 2 miles an hour faster. But them's be the brakes. And they ain't no brakes. There's never any brakes. Sniff. Never any breaks, never any breaks, come on. Never any breaks, never any breaks. Oh, never any breaks, come on. Never any breaks, come on. They said something about beak things, but we're trying to go into the unwanted zone. The sun is down, the clouds are shrinking. Hold on, Beep. Perform ritualistic sacrifice. Give Jax and Pretty Lady an epic meal time. Meanwhile, you guys keep going to the unwanted zone. I swear to God, if our base gets overrun with... somehow overrun with beak things, we're gonna thrive. There's meats all around. They don't know where they're going. Anyway, I'm surprised that Beep has made it this far without losing a limb. That's because you went out of your way to make sure he doesn't lose a limb. Or die. Yeah, you got that right. But I'll make him tough. Tough. You know, now that I think about it, Beep is probably tough because of his racial abilities. So, if I send Beep out to get toughness trained by the beak things, he may actually just turn Super Saiyan almost immediately. Remember how we first started and we just kind of cheesed assassination by just going after random people on the streets who didn't care for us? Why were we going to Brink? We need to find the spot, and that is where we will build our home. Capiche? Capiche? The Forbidden Zone lies beyond all the way to the Ashland. Survivors who've journeyed there through here are hard to come by. People don't tend to come back alive. But I've come back alive. And I hear the tales of the skinless corpses in the pits, mist ghouls that flay and devour you. Is that fear in your voice I hear, Shek? Never. But I prefer to know my enemy, not to fight invisible ghouls. Lucky for you, mist ghouls aren't real. They're the manifestation of a cowardly human's fear, the tales say. Okay. Now you're just being rude. Buildings. 35 building material? What's the smallest? Snail house, storm house, watchtower, Y house, bug house, owl house, long. Oh, I do not have enough for that. Yes. So, buildings. I guess it's just gonna be a storm house. Forever hungry. Yeah. I don't have building materials. Everyone becomes an engineer when you're broke. When you're broke. Everyone becomes an engineer when you're broke. By God, you're broke. Late game toughness gym. Okay. I'm gonna save. We're gonna passive hold. And now beep. Beep is gonna go out there and fight. And by fight, the madman meant get eaten alive over and over. Here comes our first choice of the night. But we kind of need, you know, a good portion of us. I don't think Beep is strong enough to one-shot these things. I mean, that has me worried. Jax, go save Beep. Okay. Beep. You didn't get any tough, did you? Beep. Beep. Saniel, go. Jax, fight him. Oh, no, beep. Yeah, that didn't work out. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. Why do you bleed so hard? Oh, it's because you have no armor. Sad Neil, can you go buy some armor? Looks like Jax is gonna have to do some fighting. Oh, I wonder why friggin' I wonder why Beep just kinda died right there. He says to the shirtless man. But he did get his toughness up quite a bit. It's a shame he pretty much had to lose a limb for it. But this isn't about Beep. Actually, let's take a look. The armor is high grade. It's got pretty good cut resistance and resistance efficiency. Pretty much covering most of the body. Outside of the legs. But you know what they say. Legs for days make a man go crazed. Fight me. Heal yourself. This also counts as healing training. Get eaten. Is he knocked down to minus 11? The pain passes out immediately. What's... Oh my goodness. You know what? You know, what if everyone was just over here? And Jax being eaten alive was more of a proprietary thing. I mean, 95 toughness. We're in a good spot, I'd say. A really good spot. Part of me regrets sending the boys over. But, you know, the other part of me is like, come on, man. They're just eating you alive. What's that gonna do? Are they anywhere close to him yet? No! Gurgle! Ah! Stop, please! Ah! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Pick up. Beep. Get the hell out of there. Everyone else can handle themselves. Is Beep still getting attacked? Where were you when I fought the bloodied stump? Is Beep about to get chased down to the ends of the earth? You can't escape me! There's no running for Jax anymore. Only fighting. One good swing. Come on, just throw a punch. Oh. That is not good. How did Sadniel even do that? Unconscious. Eaten alive. Was it worth it? Oh man, how did we make it out of there? It's because Jax is borderline invincible. I'm gonna fight you. Jax will continue fighting for his right to party. Splint your injuries. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is on the edge of your seat excitement right here, ladies and germs. Why won't you splint your injuries? Do you want to fight? I will fight you. Oh, you do want to fight. Let it be known that this monstrosity wants to fight the almighty Jax of the Hoffman variety. Bloodied, beaten, battered, bruised. It doesn't matter. Jax will fight you, and Jax will win. One point away from taking out Jax. How unfortunate. How tough. 95. This is probably where Sadniel gets a boost. Oh boy. Oh boy. Beep. Run. Of course. Of course. Of course. Now let's go to autosave 2. No, I bet we were in a good place there. You're trying to build toughness? I hope he's building his toughness up from that. It doesn't look like it. But, you know, a little bit of give and take. You know, what if Beep just kind of ran? Toughness training, you're the one. You make Jax really strong. Toughness training. We will fight. Your freedom will be disvalued. Because the real hero here is Jax Hoffman. Puncher of giraffes. You know, at least Pretty Lady's standing strong. Trade, trade, trade. How far away is Sad Deal? Fight. Oh, God. I'm taking off your pants. Get the hell out of there. Oh, God. Get eaten alive. Get knocked down. Run. Run. Peep just needs to get out of there. If he gets hit, it's over. Beep is pretty much a rescue helicopter. These things, they run 31 miles an hour. Okay. Okay. We gotta figure this out real quick. Splint. Splint. Pick up. Brink. But Jax, Sadniel. Oh, okay. Sadniel has a decent amount to deal with. Beep. Beep has a locust swarm. This is not looking good for Beep. Let's just hope everyone else is doing okay. Sadniel taken out again. You know, for being knocked out... Oh. Oh no. Thank goodness Beep is lasting so long. But he may... just... barely... This somehow clears the way. Oh. You frickin' biscuit game. You almost cost me a beep. Get him stuck inside of a creep. At least Beep is safe. That's all that matters. Heard about Seda? Of course I heard about Seda. I ain't living in a cave. Holy Nation's going... Oh. Oh, gotcha. Sleep. Sleep. Beep, why won't you go to sleep? Splint. The unwanted zone. Oh, Mr. Beak Thing, why aren't you dead? We gotta heal the fauna. Splint your injuries. You don't want to splint your injuries. What's wrong with you? Go back to the gym. Or gym number dose.
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's have Samuel go pick us up some Wendy's. Yeah, that's a good idea. Send one of the slower members of the team out and about. And not Jax Hoffman, who can go like a million miles an hour.
Sweet baby rays. Barbecue sauce, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, late game toughness, Jim. Okay, there's gotta be... Well, we gotta wait until morning, apparently. We gotta save before we die. We somehow made it out of there alive. All that blood loss. Except for Beep, who mostly suffered injuries. Now there's the problem. Beak things will just eat a limb off. That's where it all goes. Limb removal. But Jax will fight, and he will reach level 97. And then in the next episode, we reach level 100, and then everything gets easier from there. Fight me, you sleeping cowards. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. One of you hit me. Hit me! How hard is it to hit me? Constantly getting eaten alive. Yeah. That's how you train. That's how you train toughness.
Wow, Jax, you're so tough. How do you do it?
Well, I get eaten alive by wild giraffes.
Wow, Jax, you're so cool.
It's like every time he gets... It's like get up, get down, all around. And they aren't exactly hurting him. Or at the very least, he's not at that point yet. Got Jax in a real good position. Up. That scared most of them off. 96. Jax, go to brink. Go to brink, Jax. Only up by 1 every time. Which, I mean, they still go after him. Still better training than anything we've seen before. Huh, this thing screamed at us. Let's run away from it. The pain! Ah! No! Ag! Ah! 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 Stop, please! Ow. Where were my invincibility frames? Is it morning? It's not morning. Don't let them get at you, Jax. But man, they keep wanting to eat you. Ugh. I will kill you. Dang. Jack's about to bleed out. Being eaten alive. Again, this... Ah! Sad Neil, can you go help out Jax? At the very least, I don't want him to bleed out. No! Jax's back's up.
There.
At this point, Sadniel may be the one to just gain a lot of toughness from this. They're not even gonna bother. This was all a ploy to just let them eat Jax. Give him a little nibble. Eat Jax all you want, but you'll never eat his spirit. Oh, thanks, autosave. Very cool. I think we went too hard. Ugh. This is tough. This is brutal. Pretty lady. Okay. B, pick up Jax. And run for it. Actually, Pretty Lady seems to be doing pretty well. You know, doing a good job. You know, despite not being tough, Jax has a very strong crew. Run, Sad Neil. Need to go back to the toughness gym. What in the god? You look away for one moment. Oh god. How far are they? They aren't that far from... Oh man. At least Beep came out of that unscathed. Uninjured at the very least. Jax survives another day. Truly a miracle that we made it out of there alive. These tax hikes are killing me. When are they gonna end? That's a question for you and me both, because I don't know either. Are we out of food now? We are not out of food. Get back in bed. Okay. While they fight, they sleep. You know, do the usual. Sad Neil will have a look at their wares. The armor trader is in a recovery coma. Oh, the shop guard is dead. Just need to wait for him to heal. It's a shame about the shop guard. I'm 90% sure no one just healed him. Let's do business. Dang, you don't have any good clothes. I'm not really at my marquee value here, am I? Any skeletons want to join the crew? No? We have enough of those already. And so it was. Jax Hoffman, Beep, Pretty Lady. They all probably built up their toughness over this. Especially Jax. 96 and awaiting orders. They're moving towards Jack's gym. You know what? Let them. I guess that'll be it for this stream. Jack's Gym 2 Electric Boo.